socket first onto the ball. And you gotta make sure this is all the way back so it can actually go down. Once it's falling into place, it's going to start bringing itself down. Okay? And now you know that it's there. So now, the way that you're going to know that it's going to lock, if it doesn't go forward all the way, then that means that the ball's on there, the truck just needs to go forward just a little bit. So normally what I do, I'll make sure I lift it up off the blocks, and then I'll go and pull forward a little bit. Just enough where you feel the tug. Now that's going to let you go forward all the way, and it's going to snap down. Now what you want to do, you want to go ahead and put this on there, because if you can put that through there, that means it's good. It went down all the way, and it's locked into place. Now, what we need to do, we're going to put our arms on there, our stabilizer bars on there. Stabilizer bars. Make sure you put your pin back in there. And that keeps them in place. And you have the other stabilizer bar. Now, your electricity is a 6-prong. It goes to a 6-prong hook up here. That's going to be all your lights, your emergency brake, cable. This is your emergency brake. Okay. The emergency brake just go hook on right here. Fasten it back in. That's in case for any reason it comes undone, that emergency brake's going to pull and it'll break the trailer. Now, what you want to do with this access cable, you want to put it in here in the lock, and now you can lock it. That way it's not dangling everywhere, and it gives you wiggle room. Okay? This is your chains. When you're hooking up your chains, your left goes to the right and your right goes to the left. You gotta cross them. Always cross them. Okay? That's it right there. Now, this is the feature that I like about this hookup. Is that you come, you put your bar down all the way, and it's going to start to lift the truck, and it's going to lift the trailer. If the hitch is lifting the truck, that means it's not going to come off on the road. See how it's holding it and it's lifting up the truck as it's going up. It's lifting up the hitch. Now the reason why you want to do this is not only to test it, but that's how you're going to put your idle arms on. Once you're up high enough, you don't struggle to put your idle arms on. The idle arms, you just make sure you place this with the L facing in so it locks it down. And you do the same thing on the other side. And that locks them in right there. Now you can bring it back down. When you're lifting this up, you don't want to go up all the way with it. You want to stay about an inch away from it going all the way up. Just high enough to where when you hit a bump in the road, it's not going to hit the bottom. Right there, and that's about it. That's it. Then you pick up your chocks and you're good to go. Take the chocks off, you're ready to go. Okay. To take it off, same thing. Everything in reverse. When you're going to take it off, what you want to do is go all the way down. The first thing before anything you want to do is lift it up high enough to where you can take off the ailerons, the stabilizer bars. Then you lift up the truck, and you don't have to lift it that high, just enough to where you can take the arm, the stabilizer bar. See how that one came off already? So that means the other side will be able to be taken off as well. That comes off there. Put these back on here so we won't lose them. You don't have to take these off just yet. You can unhook everything. Just the way you hook it on, take it off. Take those off. What you want to do is hook this on here to where it doesn't stay dangling. And one thing you want to remember, that once you have this plugged in, this will work off your battery. If it's not plugged in and you're not plugged into the power, this is not going to work. Okay, so because we have it plugged into the power right now, I can go ahead and take it off now. But if it's not plugged in, then you want to just go ahead and plug it into the truck.
While you have a truck running.
Huh?
While you have a truck running.
While you have the truck running. We're going to unlock this. Now we're going to bring it down. Once you pull it back all the way, then you can lift up again. Make sure this is pulled all the way back. Then we'll bring it off the hitch. it's still lifting it up. Now it's going to go. You want to make sure you clear it. Once you've cleared it, then you can move your truck out of the way. Now you want to take your stabilizer bars off. I mean your stabilizer bars, take them off. Make sure you put your pins back in so you don't lose them. This is going to go back in the toolbox. I mean in the storage box. Now, this is what you were asking. The hitch. You got your triangle key with a hitch. This just comes off here. And that's going to have another piece that has to come out right there. Put this back together here. And this whole thing's going to come out right here. Kind of heavy, but it'll all come out. Now I'm going to leave this here with this, so like that, whoever needs to use it, they can use that. If they have their own lock, then that's fine, but I'm going to leave mine just in case. All goes back together here like this. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, so I already took that off.